A wonderful morning to everyone. I'm K. Vaishnavi from 3rd Information Technology and this is K. Aruna Devi, one of my classmates. Today we are gathered here to give awareness on the World Earth Day. Nowadays, people are starting to come around to the idea that we need to become more sustainable to protect the earth for future generation. Everything you do in your day-to-day life has an impact on the planet, from the food you eat to the car you drive. It's a small change like this that could help you to lessen your environmental impact. If you want to live a more sustainable lifestyle but don't know how, okay, try following some of these tips. The first one is save energy. By using less energy, you can help to reduce carbon emissions. There are a number of ways you can save energy at home, including switching off standby appliances, turning your heating down, and hanging clothes to dry instead of using a dryer. The second one is eat less meat. The production of meat is one of the biggest contributors to climate change and the pollution of landscape and waterways. By eating less of it, you can help to reduce the impact the meat industry has on the earth. Next, use reusable alternatives. Single-use products, particularly plastic ones, tend to end up in landfill and the ocean, causing harm to wildlife and the environment. Prevent this by choosing to use reusable and eco-friendly alternative instead. Go paperless. To avoid wasting paper, choose to receive letters over email and only print off documents if necessary. You could also ask shops send you a receipt over email instead of printing it off. Use renewable energy. If possible, consider powering your home using renewable energy to reduce your carbon emissions. Replacing your petrol or diesel fueled car with an electric one would also help to achieve this. Recycle and reuse. Make sure you are recycling by putting your rubbish in the correct bins. Also try to reuse products and items as many times as possible before binning them to reduce waste. Start to make a home garden. By growing your own fruit and vegetables, you can ensure you are not using pesticides that will contribute to water and air pollution. This will also help to reduce the amount of fossil fuel used to transport produce to supermarkets. Aruna Devi, can you please lead this session with me?
Okay, let's see. Donate unused item. If you don't use a product or wear a piece of clothing anymore, give it to a charity or orphanages or someone you know. The next thing is more important, that is save water. You can save water in and around your home by making a number of small changes. Try installing a water butt and making use of a grey water to avoid wastewater. Buy fair trade product. When a product is fair trade certificate, it means the product has been committed to be a sustainable production. Keep an eye out for a fair trade product mark on the packaging of a product you pay. Drive less. Walk or ride a bike to your destination instead of driving if it is close enough. It is better for our environment and your health. Using public transport is another good way to help reduce greenhouse gas emission. Don't waste food. If you have leftover meals, save them for your lunch. Or take them next day or even freeze them. However, if they go off, use them to create comforts for your garden. Wear sustainable clothing. The fashion industry is one of the main polluting industry in the world. To lessen the impact of this has on the planet, you could buy more of your clothes from charity shops.
Let's take a oath on World Earth Day. I pledge allegiance to the earth, to its mountain, river, soil, and sky. I pledge to remind, friends and family, and others about the importance of being there, daily actions, in order to protect the nature essential for future generation.